Welcome back everyone to my campaign for Geld. Let's get ready now. We're a little bit late, but hey, better late than never. We've got some more research to pick up. I did finish my warhorse breeding. I think I'm gonna get our ecclesial writ. When the dark powers gather, the cult of Sigmar sends its champions to rid the realm of its taint. I don't want any barbaric man's unholy taint on my land. If I do that, my warrior priests and witch hunters will be at a higher level by default. I don't have any yet, so I'll wait to recruit them until we complete that. Alright, come over here, buddy. There we go, we now have a quest battle. As Gelt leads his men beneath the rough stone lintel of the ancient barrow mound, the shadows crowd in upon him, dimming even the light emanating from his raised staff. Creeping despair reaves the hearts of the warriors as they descend, tightening its quills as ominous sounds echo in the gloom. Bone on stone, pitted blade on rusted scabbard. It seems that the loyalty of even the buried king's ancient retainers remains firm, even in death. Okay, let's go. And I keep forgetting, because I have military access to wherever I want to go in the Empire, I can come over here. Let's go fight that battle. We're fighting a lot of undead, but that is okay. Yeah, we've got a new character to talk about, Von Struben. He's a Jade Wizard. Growing up in the Drakewald Forest of Midland in a small hamlet, he always had an affinity for nature, especially that of plants, and while dark and foreboding, he always saw the beauty in the cycle of seasons and the fruits and roots they produced to feed him. During his father's hunting trips, he would collect various herbs that would pair well with the game hunted for supper, and knew the plants and their effects like the back of his hand. Sadly, this pleasant and peaceful life came to a brutal end. Around being 16 years old, Beeson razed his hamlet down to ash and turned its residents into bloody and gory entrails. His parents knew that they needed to help him survive, and hid him under a hatch in their barn, where he could hide and hopefully survive. For hours on end, he heard and remembered the screams of his parents and townspeople, and the howls.
The retainers of Marbad, once ally of Sigmar and wielder of Ulfshard, stir in their tombs. We could leave this mess for Todbringer to clear up. After all, this is his province, but alas, Franz would not thank me. Ready your weapons, followers. We need to put down these unliving servants of Marbad once and for all.
I may have forgotten about the speech. I've heard it so many times now. Okay, let's get ready. I remember them having reinforcements. Let's have a look on how I want to handle it. I've got my regiment, so we're going to change up the game just by having that. I'm going to put you on the flank. I'm going to put you on my right flank. Swordsmen, I want you in the middle. Imperial Foot, you'll be on the right flank too. Archers, I want you over here, a little bit further back. Crossbows, you too, a little bit further back. And Grunberg Ruffians, you're going to be on my right and left flanks in case they bring in friends to come bother me, which I'm sure they will eventually. Knights, you'll be back here. I've got so much room to operate in, it feels rather lovely. Mortars, you'll be back here too. Pistoliers and Outriders, I'm going to use you, come back over here. And I've got my new hero. He's gonna fight with us. I do believe we're now about ready. Swords of Damocles, you'll be back here. All of my infantry will group up. All of my range units will group up. Yeah, I want all of you to go into guard mode. Cav, you'll group up too. And now we are ready. Let's go do our thing. I'm gonna use a fireball on their leader, or maybe some Black Knights. Well, let's have a look. You know what? Let's do some fire damage to their leader. Or even a White King. The White King is probably more annoying to me. Leopold Harkon, time for you to die. Okay, Mortar, why don't you go after other units? I mean, you could kill some zombies. Oh, we did a decent amount of damage. Good for us. Okay, I like it. Let's go take out some of these zombies now. Come on back, Gel. Can't hit you unless they have spellcasting to help out. There we go. There's a nice Searing Doom. My crossbows are now attacking. I love looking at my formation and how they're reacting to our enemies right now. Look at that. Line after line, all fighting together in tandem. Oh, it's time to win today. Oh, I didn't quite impact my other group. That's a shame. Come over here. Let's go beat up on these blasted knights right now. That's why I'm in guard mode at the moment. Alright, go after some other units back here, maybe. Oh, here comes more of them. But that's okay, too. Oh, they're frightened? Well, don't be frightened. You shouldn't never be frightened, really. Okay, what am I going to debuff right now? What would be great to debuff? I could go after their leader. Yeah, let's go after their leader right now. I'm just going to debuff him. And then I'm going to use another fireball right over here into the middle of their formation. And then a Searing Doom somewhere else, like over here maybe. You know what, Mortar, I'm going to have you attack back here. Alright, he's coming over to the left flank. Skeleton Spearman, okay. Well, I'm going to have my Swords of Damocles go help out with that. And then I'm going to have my Golden Boys and Dragoons come over here too. They'll be a little bit further back, but they'll be able to attack. Okay, Gelt. Go buff up my poor captain. He's fighting. We took out the enemy lord. That didn't take long. We debuffed him so very much. He didn't have a chance in that battle. And here's Luther Huss still fighting. Let's go check it out in slow motion, only because I want to show you the battle. They're drenched in blood, and we are destroying everything. I've got archers over here. I've got crossbowmen. I've got artillery. I've got everything you need to destroy your enemies in battle. Okay, I want these guys to come over here and go after these Black Knights. Go destroy them. Archers, I don't want you to attack like that. Just wait where you're at. Crossbows, come over here. Oh, here comes a great deal of them. I am not a fan. I could have you flank them later. I might have you do that. The right flank will take longer to get here. My men are holding quite well, actually. As you can see, we're doing a lot of damage to them. I'm going to save my magic for right now. Do I need to give any armor? You know what? I will. I'll give it over to Luther. We'll reduce his damage, too. I think he's fighting a White King. Yeah. Let's go kill the White King. Gelt, why don't you reduce some armor of that White King? I can actually click on him. Hold on. There we go. And now we can charge in. Oh, wait. Hold on. Before we do that, we've got some Karn Race over here. I'm going to use a fireball on them. Yeah, these are nasty. That did a bit of damage. Alright, let's go kill that White King. Let's go look over here now. Okay, you two move back a little bit. I've got some knights to bring in. We can go kill their blasted units now. Damocles, you'll just wait there for now. Grunberg Ruffians, I think you'll be okay. Spearmen, move in over here. You'll help out. I'll have you charge in just a moment. You two can skirmish. Knights, I just want you to go charge in. Go take out the zombies now. My knights will have a pretty easy time destroying them. Okay, let's bring in a spearman. Mortar, you're done. We're gonna have you attack over here. Go after these skeleton warriors on the right flank. You can easily get them. And everything else around me is now done for. We've won the day. The battle is over. Let's go take out, well, we'll kill a few more zombies maybe. Imperial Foot, you've been holding out. 71 kills. They're fantastic. Yeah, they come from a much older edition from Warhammer, but they are lore appropriate. Not much of a stretch to have just more heavily armored guys. At least in my opinion. Okay, here comes more of them. Crossbows, get ready. Archers, get ready. Attack where you can. Okay, Imperial Foot, you can move over here. Come help out a bit. Gelt and friends, just come over here. Go in over here. Very good. Outriders and Pistoliers onto the right flank. And in a very regimented way, we can easily take out our enemies now. It's beautiful. Oh, hello. Didn't realize you guys were over here. Let's move my regiment close by. Actually, Grunberg Ruffians, you come over here and attack them on their flank. Yeah, that'll work out. I'll have you guys move in from behind and help out with that. And that's all that we really need right now, I believe. Alright, let's come over here to attack. I'm going to give some extra armor to my friends. Well, I don't really want the added effect area. Let's just go help them out. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Reduce all that beautiful damage. 144 for armor. Okay, no more mortaring. They're all falling apart now. The battle is won. The day is over. We can struggle again tomorrow, but today we are now done. We've done our part. Grunberg Ruffians. There's some tough guys. They do some good work, don't they? Yeah. The battle is now over. We've won. Okay. Let's get out of here. Decisive victory. Anyway, back to his story. Yeah. Anyway, Awful sounds would be engraved in his mind forever. Only did the shouts of Imperial soldiers did von Struben dare to lift a hatch to be greeted by state troops and what presumed to be a captain of them. He was pleased to survive the main slaughter, but the beastmen and, more weren't done yet. As they bested Gore and several Gores charged into the barn in what appeared to be a mini ambush, seeking to kill both the captain and his men and von Struben. While the state troops were able to cut down the Gores, the best of Gore simply cleaved the troops into halves. But before, the captain could be killed too, von Struben summoned roots out of fear and rage out of the ground to take hold of the vile beastman, and one by one started pulling his limbs apart in a brutal execution. Yeah, so you can see where that's kind of going. Okay, I'm going to take that money now.
You summon me.
I haven't read the story yet, so it's actually new to me. Anyway, the captain did thank him for saving his life and would send him over to the colleges of magic. And he learned under the tutelage of Ludwig. A few of you might remember that character. So we have a student of Ludwig and a child, or a grandchild of Jean Feurenberg. That's really cool. Now I need to move any character to Margrita. Oh, come on. They never end. 19,000 gold, that's a decent amount. Okay, let's come back to Altdorf. Oh, wrong character, my bad.
Follow me.
Doesn't really matter. Okay, so you didn't level up, but Orion von Norden did. What am I going to give you? I'm going to give you a warhorse right now. Yeah, I'll do that. You'll have more armor. That'll be good. What a tough guy. Okay, Jean Feurenberg, you're about to go fight your battle. Not yet. Von Struben, I might go put you in his army. Well, no. I'll let you operate it on the field for now. So come over here. Langui, let's give you a guardhouse. You'll need walls eventually, especially where you're at. You're in a very exposed location. So I've got a lot of money. I don't want a third army, not yet. It's okay to have some extra money. It is. Okay. I don't have another battle to fight yet. Okay, I'm gonna move him over here then. Weismund isn't that far. Well, I've done it already. Huh. Weird. I just won that battle. I'll figure it out. That was kind of weird.
I am ready. Are you?
Okay, let's end our turn now. I'm waiting to build a siege tower over in Bretonia so I can have the means to take out my enemies. There's the Crooked Moon tribe. Okay. But yeah, so Ludwig was the well-known druid of the wood. And he spent a lot of time smoking the local herbs and would hug trees and whatnot. But he wouldn't just be taught by Ludwig, he would also be taught by Bertram, who was a much more serious and stout assistant. Ludwig, unfortunately, did die early on. He was a great character, but he had a student too. Or an assistant, as I said, Bertram. And he was a pretty cool guy. And Bertram ended up being a great champion for us too. He was a much more serious and stout guy. Very patient and filled with knowledge too. So I can't wait to see our Jade Wizard survive. I hope he does. I mean, he's got a great story. Oh, okay. Etienne joined Crace. What do you want? A defensive alliance. I'll take that. I feel like we should all have that. If you attack me, you attack the Empire. I don't know why they would talk like that, but I know that eventually, whenever they like you a lot, you can confederate with them. It's a nice endgame goal. Even if I didn't, that'd be okay too. I just like seeing my empire survive. Oh, they're coming to fight me? Okay. We have the Red Duke. La Roja. Let's go fight the Red Duke. Jean Feurenberg, your first real battle. You're fighting the Red Duke. Not a bad one. Yeah, that blasted agent was able to assault his army, so unfortunately, he took some damage in that endeavor. I think that's okay, though. I think we'll manage to persevere and pull it through. Yeah, that story didn't take too long. I thought it would. Next time I'll try to read it in advance, but I didn't have time to today. So I didn't. Had to do it off the cuff. Alright, so I'm going to... I don't really have any artillery. Swordsman, I want you in the middle. I like having my lines about, I guess we'll do 4. Kinda have to. The realmless men are over here in the middle. We've got my halberdiers, and I'm sure there's a lot more units. I'll have to go find them too on our little character sheets. Flagellants, I want you to be a little bit behind them. You're good at dealing damage. So we want you over here. Great swords, you'll be right behind. Here, let's get rid of that so that you guys don't have to see that. Black Barons, you're going to be on the right and left flanks. I'm going to move you in a little while. Regiments are so good. That's actually my favorite part about closer to tabletop, I think. Well, one of them. One of my favorite parts. Okay, Imperial Foots. We're all about feet, apparently. Kind of a weird formation. We've got a lot of offensive infantry. I usually have a lot more spears. Okay, Jean, let's put you up here with your men. Carl, you too. Rasput, you'll be in guard mode. Every ranged unit, you'll be in guard mode, which I only have 2. Well, I have 3, really. Alright, let's get ready now. We're going to fight some undead today. So what can we do to help out my handgunners? Well, first off, I want to move my formation a bit. They're going to be charging uphill to come fight me, so let's change it up just a little bit. There we go. Then from there, I might kind of space out my formation. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to change it up a little bit. Let's just put you guys in denser blocks. Just a little bit denser than usual. Just going to try to move you. We want to make sure they can't get past us. But we want enough room too for my handgunners to be able to operate over here. And let's see. Over here too. That might be too long. Hold on. That's much better. Okay. Then from there, Imperial Foot, you'll be close by. We're gonna get these halberdiers pretty close by too. Right behind our handgunners for now. Just a wee bit. Leadership, let's move up. Rasput, you'll be over here. And what else am I looking at? The Count's Bane. Yeah, you're meant to fight undead anyway. Flagellants, you'll be right behind in case they try to come at me. A very dense formation where they can't easily get to me. Great swords, you'll be back here too. Either way, we've got so much infantry. Knights, want to put you in your own group. Outriders in your own group. You're going to skirmish and just kind of move over here for now. I'm sure they've got their freaking Black Knights on the way, so I'm going to move my other Knights over here onto the right flank. And let's get ready now. There goes my handgunners. But now we have regiments, so that's a lot more shooting being done here. Only 4 kills each so far. 4 destroyed so far. I could use a wind blast. I think I might do that. Let's try that out. That didn't take long to trigger. How many did you kill with that? Only 12. Ooh, here comes one of them. I'm going to buff up these guys nearby. Then I'm going to move in my halberds. I believe he's mounted, so let's do that. Flagellants, come over here. I'm going to send out some great swords to help out. Knights, move back a little bit. Are the Black Knights on the left flank? Oh, they are. Okay, let's get over here then. So instead, I'm going to have... Let's see, the Count's Bane, you're over here. Imperial Foot, you're over here. Halberdiers, I just want you over here on the left flank. Let's go check out the formation real quick and see what's happening. So first off, Jean, go charge into combat. Captain, you'll wait there. I'm going to debuff everything nearby. We're just going to debuff a lot of enemies right now. The Count's Bane, you're probably going to need some help, so I'm going to send in some help pretty soon, but hopefully the Black Barons can do some damage. I thought they would have enough room to really shoot easily, but I suppose not. Here's a Thunderbolt for fun. It's right in the middle of them. Okay, great swords. I kind of want you in the middle. You're going to go help out. Go take out the Red Duke. Imperial Foot, get ready. We've got Fellbats on the way. Oh crap. Here they come. Let's go shoot the Fellbats. They're up here. Outriders, you're going to flank and attack. Flagellants, you'll go in. Great swords, I'm going to move you over here instead. Then you'll charge in too. And let's see. Can my Knights beat them outright? Let's go find out. Oh, he's got Blood Knights. Oh god, hold on. Don't charge in yet. I didn't realize he had Blood Knights. If I could just have you guys brace real quick, just kind of get ready and brace. I don't know where they're gonna go with that yet. Either way, I just want all of you to help out my guys. Alright, who are you going to buff up? I guess we'll go into slow motion just to kind of check things out real quick. So right now, Jean's killed already 29. Right, I forgot I made him a juggernaut. How could I forget? I gave him so much armor. I guess I don't really need to focus on the weapon strength in the future, though. He's got a nice ward save as well. The captain's at 35 kills. Not bad. Halberds over here. They're going to hold up for a minute until we can figure out what we're going to do with this group. Count Spain, we're just going to put you right here for right now. Imperial Foot, we're going to put you over here. Again, we have so many infantry, it's very hard for them to try to get around me. My Outriders are at 62 kills, and I'm charging in at a few locations. I'm going to save up for another debuff. Thank you, Rasput. 18 kills, which is not a lot, but it's okay. The Red Dukes killed 15 of my men. The bats we've all but destroyed. Let's go take out... Oh yeah, here's what we can do then. We're going to move in some of my gunners over here, where they're going to shoot these blasted, dirty enemies of mine. It's a pretty nice hill, so they should be able to pull that off. Imperial Foot, you'll come over here. I could just have him shoot... that's a good idea. We'll go take out that vampire for now. The no artillery thing is kind of painful, though. Alright, let's get you guys to go after the White King and others. Not enough magic for what I want. Uh-oh. Don't like that. Quit chasing me. Let's get over here real quick. I'm going to bring in the halberds now to go after that White King as well. Outriders come over here. You can flank them. Now we're shooting their knights. That's what I wanted. Let's go move over here real quick. Imperial Foot, move over here. Halberdiers, let's move you over here. Got my Count Spain also attacking some guys. Had a feeling it would be kind of deadly. Here comes more Crypt Ghouls. Yeah, no wonder they came for me. They kind of feel cocky about what they can do. Go shoot the Blood Knights for me. We're looking at a lot of them and I want them dead. Actually, you guys can shift down a little bit. Here we go. Now we're doing some nice damage. Come over here. Let's just begin to move in on that unit. Oh, Outriders, move away right now. Got some armor, but it's still a very damaging fight. There's my Imperial Foot. Go charge in. Go charge in over here. Handgunners, you'll go attack. Other handgunners, let's see. Let's just put you like right over here to begin attacking a few more of these skeleton spearmen nearby. Count Spain and Flagellants, I'm going to move you over here to the main line. You'll go fight too. I'm out of magic, so we're just going to have this guy come over here to the left flank and just wait for a little bit. We're going to have Carl Jr. still fight. My leader's still fighting. Okay, great swords. I'm going to have you go after the Crypt Ghouls. You are armored, so you can take them out. Come over here and then go charge into these zombies from behind. Who's fighting over here? Oh, those Crypt Ghouls could easily wipe out my guys. Outriders, come over here and shoot these guys. Come on. Count Spain, I want you to come over here too. Go help out. No. Come over here. I told you to go over there. Just go over there. Okay, what about all these freaking Blood Knights? I think they're done for. Let's come over here and get these Crypt Ghouls. My Flagellants are out of control. They've killed 38, but those Crypt Ghouls are way too good. Let's go shoot these Crypt Ghouls. Come on. Alright, I got him. It's fine. I took out these blasted enemies of mine. I want to kill that Strigoi Ghoul King. I wonder if I could shoot him from back here. Let's see. I might be able to, yeah. Alright, so you're getting your face kicked in. Great swords, move in. You don't need to wait where you're at. Flagellants, move in. Let's go. All of you. Jean, good work. Rasput, you're not doing too much. You guys are done over here. Very good. Let's bring you back to the front lines. Not my perfect formation, but we managed to pull through. Carl's gonna hold out. Black Barons, come over here, right behind them. Oh yeah, you'll move over here and shoot more of these guys, nearly point blank. So the Crypt Ghouls are done for. My Flagellants nearly lost it, but they're okay. What else are you shooting at? Nothing? Okay, cool. Outriders move in from behind. Let's go kill more of them. I think they're falling apart now, yeah. So that was fairly damaging, but we beat them. That lets me know how tough the undead are going to be in the future. Look at the kills that we have. How many did they bring into the battle? Only 2,300. I could have sworn that was a lot more. No, it wasn't though. Zombies are over here. Is that the Ghoul King still? Yeah, okay. It's the Ghoul King still. Realmless men held on, but they're exhausted right now. Count Spain are still doing their business. Carl, John, get over here. Outriders are at 98 kills. Actually, what I'll do, I'll have you go shoot these blasted zombies now. No, I could have done a much better job. It's a different army format than I'm used to, for sure. And I do feel like I need some artillery. Alright, we gotta go take out this blasted wizard. And it's over. Enemy lord is dead. Let's have a look. We're looking at 325 lost. Yeah, we wiped him out. I didn't expect the crypticals. I knew they were coming. I don't know. I just blocked it out in my head. So they kind of took me off guard at the end. We wouldn't have lost as many if it wasn't for that. My poor flagellants took a lot of damage, but low armored units do not have a good time fighting crypticals. That much is known. That much is definitely known. Okay. Loot gained. I'm going to occupy it. I don't want to burn it down, I just want to occupy it. So now Musion's a little bit weaker. We'll need a minute to replenish. Oh, I gained a new item. Van Horstman Speculum. Cool. Oh, a debuff. Van Horstman, small magical mirror, has the ability to destroy the enemy if only they will look upon its crack, blah blah. Oh, holy crap. There went my money for one turn. A fourth vampire war. What? That came really suddenly. Many of the Empire knew this day would come. The recently resurrected vampire lord Manfred von Kahr has declared war upon the Empire and begun his campaign of darkness across its lands. The elector states prepare and turn to the Emperor for assistance in their time of growing need. Crap. The allegiance of Averlin. Through political tact and valor in battle, the Emperor has earned the complete loyalty of Averlin. As the reign of Karl Franz continues and his rule consolidates, both enemies and allies take notice of his growing command of the Empire. Okay, I don't know what that means yet. Exactly. Wait, what? Wait, did they just join me? Oh my god, they joined me. Oh, it just happens automatically. Holy crap. I now have Marius Leitdorf. Trait lost, immortal. Oh, wait, why? I want that. Is it Mother's Ruin? As Elector Count of Averlin, Marius wields his mighty rune fang, Mother's Ruin, alongside a dagger, making him an expert fencer. Okay, so he gained it back. Okay, cool. I was worried. No wonder I'm broke. Oh my god, they actually have a decent army. I didn't expect that. They usually don't have a decent army. Okay, so we can't have all these guys here. I can't, well, I can't afford it actually. Never mind, I could. I can make my money off loot if I wanted to. I can't believe we get Averlin like that. That's beautiful. Okay, so guess who's gonna be fighting the vampire wars now? We've got a lot of new units to name. Okay, Marius, what shall I give you? You got Daisy Kurt von Hellboring II. It is common knowledge that Marius relied on the advice of his warhorse, Daisy Kurt von Hellboring II, as much as any advisor. So, oh yeah, this dude's like bat shit crazy, to be quite blunt about it. Okay, so his actual abilities aren't that interesting, outside of like what he gets at level 6. Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm gonna buff up the army, I think, initially. We're gonna buff them up big time. They're gonna need some big help. So we're gonna do that. At least they have buffed up armor too, so they're all nice to go. Okay, so we can't, it's over in Grinstad. That's not too bad to have. Taylor's Guild is nice to have for money, but we'll have to destroy it if I want a wall, and I do want a wall. I've got a nice conclave over here. There's a lot of good stuff for money making. I just gotta get rid of some things. I can't have 2 lords, so what we're gonna do. Oh, they have a regiment? Really? Okay. I can get more regiments now, right, because they have the new buildings. Alright, so I'm gonna give you great swords, but how many? Hold on. Let's have a look. 3 crossbows. I'm gonna replace them with my handgunners. Maybe, at least 1 group of handgunners, so we'll get rid of 1. Then I'm gonna get rid of 1, 2, 3. 3 of you. I'm gonna keep the 4 halberds. We're fighting undead now. I don't really have to worry about ranged attacks. So come over here real quick. I'm gonna give you these 3, these 4. You have knights already. You don't need knights. We have grenade launchers now. I'm so glad that happened. That's such a cool way to confederate. I do wish we had the choice of when to do it, but it's still very cool. That's very, very neat. Okay, so we have 1 captain that I want. We'll need a good name and backstory for him later. I wish I could have his stuff reset too. Ooh, yeah. I might actually get rid of him. I don't really care for having a Barded Warhorse. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of all of you. Dieter Bieber. gonna get rid of all of you. I said all of you, I said. Money's going up. Oh, look at that. That just had my money shoot up. I don't want you either. And I don't want you. Okay, we're at 1400. Marius is gonna defend our lands here. I'm gonna give him our wizard probably, yeah. So now we gotta fight the undead. I've gotta help out my factions nearby. I'm not gonna take lands from the vampires. I'll probably burn it down for now. Jean Fierenberg, I'm gonna have you buff up your guys again. It's a great idea, I think. So I've got to finish up what I'm doing over here because we've got a new war. What a more interesting way to have the vampire war start. So you get time to do other things outside of just fighting them early on. Okay, Captain, I'm going to give you more armor. You don't have a lot of armor. Just realized that. Well, let's go equip Marius. Right after I come over here. There's some corruption going on. Let's work on getting more public order. Okay, I'm gonna give you that speculum. Campaign movement range goes up, more income. No mount for you yet. The Mad Count. It's got a passive ability. The Mad Count. That's right over here. Maybe against the Rampage. Yeah, he goes crazy. All right, so we get to wait with his army. He's got a full army. No, I don't want this. I don't even want this guy. I want to get rid of him. I might actually have him killed. I really don't want him. Okay, so I can't have any like custom characters in an office. That's really unfortunate. That's gonna mess me up a lot, I think. I guess I'll just have to. You know what? We'll just throw you into one for now. Yeah. All right, so Gelt, it might be time for you to move over to the east, buddy. Yeah. Let's get your agent in.
How should we proceed?
But it's time for you to go to the east. I've now gained new lands. So we're going to Averheim. And quickly, we have to. Abandoned ship. Oh, I did find some loot, did I? By accident. Barrels of rum. Ooh, campaign line of sight really goes up. And a new standard. So Sterling, I'm going to help out. Next turn, we'll probably go after Schwarzschafen by the vampire count. I don't want their lands. Someone else can take it. I'm just going to destroy it outright. Upgrade that. I've got the money for it. So we've got so much more money. I've got 3 armies now. I didn't even mean to have 3 armies. But we've got a freaking legendary lord now on our side from Mixu's mods. He does such a great job at fleshing out our faction. It's fantastic. Alright, so I'm going to have you go help out our good buddy down here. So come on down. You'll be his wizard. I'm not an alt dwarf anymore. But yeah, I'm going to wait then. I just want to make sure they rank up. So I got like 7 turns to go. Who am I going to trade with? Artois?
Honor before glory.
I guess I could. They're kind of alive. Just go look around still.
Yes?
Border princes are down here.
The time for talk is over. Make fools.
They don't want that right now. I could probably give them some money. Might try to do that. I don't want to fight them right now.
On it.
Alright, so now we have a non-aggression pact going. Our relationship is improving.
It is night.
Luciana could leave you alone and dedicate everything to go into the east. If I stop... Well, let's have a look. Hold on. Before we make a choice strategically, let's have a look. Gessero is the one location I do not own right now. I could go take out Chilfroy, just own the entire area. No, I feel like I need to destroy Mousillon. I really feel like I do, so I'm going to spend a few turns replenishing. Then we're going to go down and destroy them outright. I do want to get some more regiments in his army too. I feel like the regiments will... At least like some swordsman regiment or whatever. I've got them all in my other army. Alright, let's go have a look over at Averheim. The garrison is way too tiny. I really don't want to lose the money though. I already have pottery. It's tier 3 building, so we'll keep that there. But I need a guardhouse, so I'm going to get rid of the... Don't want to do it, but I got to. Bam, gone. Okay. So the menagerie we can keep out here. We'll keep it. The foundry we'll keep too. The barracks we won't keep. Let me have a look. Shield bearers. Da, da, da. So it's the armory that gives me a new cap. Right, I get 1 more of each regimental unit. So if I get more armories, then I can do that. That's a good thing to know. I'll keep the money. It's only tier 3, but I'll keep the money because I want to. But I'll get rid of the barracks. I can recruit more specialist units out here. If I really need to get other things, I can just, I don't know, do other stuff. Then again, I guess I can't do it if I can't recruit from the barracks. Crap. Well, I've already got a wizard tower, so I'm gonna get rid of the wizard tower then. There we go. Okay, I think we finally have our choice now. It took a minute, okay? It took a minute, but I think we have it. Okay. Let's go look at things real quick. Put it on. Make me a little bit of money. Not too much, just a little bit of money. 510, it's a decent amount. The Forest of Arden, you're not very happy. I don't want you to have any type of recruitment buildings. Okay, so we're gonna replenish over here. Then we're just gonna go after other things. We're gonna go burn down Mousillon. Yeah, I'm gonna burn it down. I'll let another faction have it, but I'm gonna burn it down. What's the garrison like, by the way? It's pretty decent. They'll probably get a new leader up pretty soon. But we did a lot. We have done so much in a short amount of time. This campaign's been like one of the most exciting and enjoyable ones that I've played in so freaking long. It's only turned 55, but I feel like we've told a story the entire time. I've made decisions as a leader. Honestly, I would love to see if people love this mod enough to really petition CA to look at it and be like, hey, this might be what we want. Instead of your really crappy mini campaigns, let's be real. Have any of you really like played the Beastman mini campaign? I know I haven't really touched it, but this here is what I'm looking for in a mod. Closer to tabletop makes it feel, well, more like tabletop. Makes it feel like I've got to use everything together as a combined arms type of approach. And then you have these events that makes me feel like I've got real organic events popping up that aren't just there to punish me. Because a lot of like what they try to add in to give you that feeling of roleplay or whatever has a lot of just really wishy-washy punishments all the time. This has drawbacks, but not ones that just make me go, wow, well that kind of blows. I'm kind of screwed now. It's flavor, it adds flavor. It's not like just adding a bunch of hot spice and going, hey, eat it. Okay, so we are looking at the Vampire Count Wars. And I've got so much more to do without having to conquer the Empire through martial arms, and that feels pretty good. I do wish one day there was like a way to kind of have more direct control over your vassals or whatever. That way, if you don't want to confederate, you can let them keep their own autonomy. But I'm not sure how that would play out yet. So I'm actually fine with the confederations for right now, because I don't know how else like to have that be interesting. Well, I guess I do want the choice. That's what I think I do want, because like, I don't mind helping out. Oh, I can get Karl now if I want. I don't know if I do want him. Pardon me? Was he ever gone? I just kicked you out, buddy. You weren't meant to be here. Oh, that must have been his. Okay. Again, I really don't want you. I want better than you. Okay, von Struben's coming down. Oh, we can't just kind of pop one over. Right. There's like barriers like that to keep me from being able to do that. Okay, Grinstadt, guardhouse for you. Walls over here. We just want to make sure that we can really take them down. It's a lot of corruption. I don't like that. Alright. Gelt is still moving down. If we had a better treaty, we could replenish in their lands. Von Struben's moving down. I wanted to do more things, but I've got to go do that. I'll probably get another agent to go out to complete those missions for me later. Alright, let's go for something that can help out. First off, I do want armories like everywhere so I can get more of my regiments. Let's take a tap room. I can go to tier 4, and I want my woodman's hut. Makes things a little bit cheaper. Yeah, these are great. I can get more huntsmen. Oh, I can get huntsmen to start with. Oh, it's a unique unit I can pick up. I love that stuff, man. Lingi, tier 3. Very good. I guess we can go finish them off, or I could just wait here. I think I want to go finish them off, though. Leoness, you've got lands I need to go walk in, buddy. Oh, the Cult of Sigmar's here. Oh my god. That's really cool. Okay, but where's his army? Hold on. I need to go find his army. Is that him? Right here? Oh, that's so cool. And that's why you shouldn't play as Volkmar in this mod. But he's right here. Okay. So he's actually coming in to go fight. That's such a better way to have him introduced. I wonder if he'll like one day join. He likes me. Yeah, see, when you get to 100, they join you. So pretty soon, I'm gonna have a lot of factions joining me. Don't know if I want all that. Okay, let's see. Jean Fierenberg. Have you combine what's here? Not really that much to combine. I guess we'll just move. Get angry with me if you want, but I'm moving in now. I just want to go finish him off. I might go take out Gisero, just to have the complete province under my control. I wanted to go fight the Crooked Moon guys, but we've got a new situation ahead of us. I could just let Jean fight out here in the west while my other guys are fighting out there. There's Artois. But you have Gisero. You don't trust me either.
Armored in faith.
Now, Bordelot really doesn't like me. He could cause some issues. What about Lyonesse? I could just give Artois to them and keep what lands I have right now. That's a really tough one. But I would have a gap I could easily get into instead of having to go all the way around. That's another option. I can't trade with the dwarves yet. Darn. Hopefully one day we can trade. How are you doing? Only 4 locations under your control. It'll be cool to have some events to go help them out. Alright, let's see. Down here, we're still improving.
Greetings. We may not be the
Hey man, I'd like to trade with you. Valimir.
Not likely.
He won't do that. Give you like a little gift for now.
As you
It's
say.
gonna help push things along. Yeah, Kislev likes me. They're largely improving.
Kislev.
They're fighting a lot of other factions. They own 10 locations though, so they're actually very powerful. We still have Wulfric to worry about, so maybe I do need an army over here in the west still. I don't know where Wulfric went off to. I don't know if he was like beaten. He might have been beaten. Who knows? Alright, so we're done with his turn. I don't really want to use Karl. I'm going to be real with you because I can replay this again and play as Karl. Right now I'm playing as Gel. I've already played as Karl before in a very massive Still Faith playthrough. Oh, he's moving down as well. Okay. Might take me a minute to get over there. But you get away from me. Pedavon is now gone. Yeah, Britannia is a weird situation now. We've extended Reichland's influence and power quite far. I really want Nolan to come join me, or even Midland. Well, I don't want Midland yet, actually, or even Nordland. They're buffering a bunch of enemies for me. Okay, we're getting defensive alliances now. A lot of them.
Welcome, brother.
What's over here? You know what? I might leave you alone. I could just let you be my buffer for me, as long as you like me. Yeah, I could leave the Bretonnians alone right now.
I will hear your.
He wants a peace treaty, but you're causing corruption, so I've got to destroy you. That's really the only choice we have here. I'm gonna burn it down. I'm not gonna let them live. John's gonna purge the Red Duke. Okay. Let's go back to where we were. Mission fell, that's fine. Sword of Cain again, claimed. Very close to me too, but I'm not gonna go fight them for that. Unless there's like Dark Elves to kill, I won't go do that.
Fight for our nation.
Okay, too much for me to auto-resolve, so I'm gonna have to like get these siege towers up. That's what I get for not having artillery. I'll have to get that up later. Alright, let's go look over here. Marius Lightdorf. I can't really get you across without causing issues. We can encamp. We can try to ambush, but it's not a high chance to do that there.
Let us move.
We can try to ambush from here. I would love for him to be able to ambush. If he beats frickin' Manfred, that would be the most ideal situation ever. Okay. So we've got the wasteland over here. They're unhappy again. Corruption's going down, so corruption will continue to go down. That'll be our benefit. That's why we're trying to get rid of the vampiric corruption around here. Alright, instead I'm going to opt to not keep Artois, I think. We're going to take my money back, and I'm not going to keep Artois. I don't really want to come down there right now, so Let me go look over here. Let's go look at... Where are you? Oh, I need a standing. Well, what if I want a gift? Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure you're the right one. Who's over here? Artois. Okay, I just had to be sure. Gift. Artois. I'm gonna give you Castle Artois. I don't really want it. Okay, now you're a little bit tougher, and you like me more. Cool. That'll work out. Let's go look over at my unassigned skill points. Exiled Priest. Well, we're gonna need that now, aren't we? Yeah. I'm gonna take that. Luther exiled himself from the opulent cathedrals of the capital. The battlefield was where Luther would pay tribute to his god. Once I get that to tier 3. Oh yeah, it'll be better. Alright, so you're moving down. You're moving down here too. Geld's gonna patch up while he's here. My regiment-based army is doing so well. I'm okay with them. Yeah, Volkmar, when you gonna pop out, buddy?
Valiant lord.
What does the Emperor need that he can?
I'm not gonna go kill the Bretonnians off right now. I'll give you a little gift too. I've got money for diplomacy, which feels really cool. I don't usually have money for diplomacy, so it's nice to be able to do that. Okay, border princes again. We're trying to work on our relations.
I'm ready to parley. I'll ignore that.
I'm making a lot from trade. There's so much that I'm making from trade. I'm ranked 3 in the world right now. Okay, let's end our turn again. Confederation. Public order goes up. Oh, it's actually a positive. Well, good. Imperial taxation. I'm making more from them. Supply lines. Oh, yeah. Additional upkeep, 3k. If it wasn't for that, I'd have 5k income. I don't like the additional upkeep stuff. I get it there. They don't want you to spam stuff, but... The Crooked Moon guys. Oh, God. Yeah, I might have to leave freaking Jean over there. Oh. He managed to get around me. Now, he's doing a forced march, so he doesn't know I'm there. I should have placed that a little bit better. Yeah, I might just go take out the Crooked Moon tribe instead. It'll take time for me to do that. I don't have the replenishment to easily get through them all. I'll need a warrior priest over in Jean's army, probably. With a good skill in that. So we'll see how that all plays out. The Knights of Origo. One day I'll play as those guys, man. I wanted to kind of like do a Knights of Origo campaign as Bretonnia, but you get stuck in Bretonnia. You need like a really good mod like this here for Bretonnia, I think, to really flesh it out. Because it would be cool if you could have more diplomacy like an Empire of Man, so if you wanted to go to the New World, you could. Tattered Souls are here. Zentler's Reichsguard. Those are really good units. Okay, so here is Gelt. What are we going to give him right now? Honest Steel, I mean, that's a good buff up for my guys. But, redo that. Let's go pick up more damage for my ranged units just to get that out the way. Hold on, let me go look at it again. That's for Freight Company, Outriders, and Handgunners. Don't have Handgunners, but I do have Outriders and other things like that. Yeah, they're very good. Okay. Marius, I want to see what you're like in battle. Let's go fight. Look at who's very tired. Let's go fight it anyway, for fun. Just want Marius to go have fun for a little bit. I think that'll be delightful even. Okay, the Battle of Grinstadt. We get to go fight in frickin' Sylvania, man. At least we will be soon. Again, it's just a way for me to gauge the power of things. And I want to see how Marius performs in battle in melee. Alright. Let's see over here. How am I gonna build up my formation. So if we look at it, they've got Grave Guard. We're going to need armor piercing in the middle. I'll take 2 of you in the middle. I'll put some great swords over here. One in the middle too. My other halberds will be over here on my flanks in case we need to be guarded a bit. All my gunners in the middle. Crossbows right behind them. Everyone's going to be well protected. Grenade launchers, I'll use you later. Knights, you'll be right behind, defending too. Swordsmen, you're going to be supporting. It's going to be kind of a boxed information. I think it's going to work out just fine though. Okay, so we want every ranged unit to be in guard mode. That's like goal number 1. You 2 will be in your own group. But for now, let's put all of them into one group. And I want everyone to be in guard mode, actually. I want everyone to stay in formation. Alright, so he's up there. I'm gonna have you guys walk for now. Okay, so you got a pretty decent army size. Come over here. Crossbows, come over here. Right from behind. Pistoliers, you'll be right from behind too. Captain, you'll be over here. Alright, Marius, your army can wait for now. Just kind of move up a little bit. Eventually, they'll probably move too. He's trying to gather more magic. It's understandable. I don't blame him. Alright, we're going to use our reinforcements to go battle. They'll take some hits. That way, Marius doesn't have to really replenish. And if you haven't seen him, here he is right over here. Pretty crazy looking guy. Now, he's meant to be quite a talented leader whenever he's not having his mood swings. We shall see in time how well he's able to perform. Alright, all of you, guard mode as well, outside of your infantry, which I will send in to go die in glorious combat. Let's come over here now. Rest of you come over here. We're going uphill. Don't like that, but it's what we're doing now. Except for my cav. They're going to go a little bit slower than everyone else, or try to. We're about to be in range. That's when they're going to trigger and move. Probably. That's usually when they trigger and move. Alright, here we go. Let's see if my gunners will actually begin to shoot. Yep. Some of them will. We've got some bats on the way. Let's go kill the bats. Are you killing the bats? Yeah. And then I want these pistoliers to go after the bats too. And all of you to go after the bats. Just everyone shoot the bats, okay? Crossfire on the bats. We're gonna shoot the hell out of everyone. Oh, so you're not quite in range yet, no wonder. I was wondering. Okay, so we're gonna move up in a little while. Yeah, he's got a rune fang too, so he's able to deal more damage like that. Alright, so here's what we do. We get handgunners to go through the grave guard. I'm gonna get the Free Company militia to shoot more of these guys in a minute. Oh, those are black knights? Only black knights? Okay, well that's not too bad then. Come over here. Get behind them. Pistoliers, you're over here. Go do your thing. Empire Knights, come over here. Range units, I want you over on the right flank. Don't use your grenade launchers where you're at. That's a terrible idea. Go charge in. Go charge in over here. Such a good job. Okay, Marius, go in. And I have you in guard mode still, but I think that'll be okay. Right now. Come over here and fight the grave guard. Swordsman, go move in. Just a wee bit. Who did he just beat the hell out of you? I think he did. Well, go debuff him real quick. That's a lot of crossbows hitting. Whatever hit you, I don't know if that was like a spirit leech or... I mean, it was a big chunk, so I don't think it was a spirit leech. Alright, knights, come over here. Captain, let's get you moving. Right from behind. Other crossbows, move over here. Captain, get over here. Charge in. Pistoliers, move up. Halberds, you can move in too. Go after Manfred. Marius will go fight. Knights are moving in too. I've got all these range units nearby. I'm not going to bring in more of my infantry. I think I've brought in enough infantry. Alright, if you want to take out Manfred, go do that. Ooh. Right from behind. Take that, Manfred. Hopefully he beats the crap out of you. That's the dream, baby. Alright, here's some outriders for some of these grenades. Again, not a great idea whenever they're all bunched by my units too. Alright, the battle's over. I mean, we knew that it was going to be over pretty fast. Go in, guys. Yep, that's it. Decisive victory. There's not a lot left now. I wonder if they were actually building up that entire time. I would actually be okay if they had like crazy waves coming in, but I guess you would just have to defend at your towns, and unless you had like an interesting town or something, then who really cares that much, I think. Because like those little basic siege battles are so awful. You need GCCM to have interesting maps and stuff like that. Which is a shame because all the interesting architecture, I understand it's like a lot more work, but come on. First game like sold like what? Over 1 million copies? Much more than that. Manfred von Stein. We managed to beat him. I'm sure there was like some friendly fire in that. Uncontrolled, we'll take it. Moonslaker. Ooh, look at that. We lose less whenever we go into their lands. That's fantastic. If Geld gets that too with Luther Huss, we won't lose a lot. Alright, so we'll go replenish. Look at that low replenishment though. Wow. That is very, very low. Okay, we can get walls over here. Good.
Let us begin.
Gelt is ready to go too. We're going to move through the moot and we're going to go burn down towards Chafin.
Are you?
In a turn. We are.
What brings you here?
Alright, Wizard, come on down. I'm going to give him like a Warrior Priest later probably to help out. Yeah, I think it's definitely the Crooked Moon guys who are dominating. I can't believe how well they're doing. I've never seen them do well. It's pretty exciting, actually. We'll take a little ram as well.
Fight for our nation.
Wipe him out afterwards. And I think we've done a lot of what we can do. Let's see. Wasteland, they're okay. Reiklin, you're making me a lot of money. Kron, you're happier than you have been. Averlin, you're pretty happy too. I'll tax you more. Okay. It's time for me to end my turn. What's my objectives anyway? I don't want to do a long campaign victory. I'll do whatever I feel like. I just feel like these are pretty silly. They just want you to go all over the map. And diplomacy is so silly that you can't always have what you want as far as like allying people. But shouldn't be too bad though, actually. With a short victory and then I can choose what I want to do. Yeah. Like they want me to go all over the map. I just don't find that interesting. It just ends up becoming a grind at that point, and a not so interesting one either. So we'll call it whenever we want. I've won these games enough. Okay, Imperial Faith, we got that going on. Oh right, we still have that. No wonder we're still immune. That's fantastic, and no wonder we're getting rid of a lot of corruption. If we didn't have that, we would be in trouble. A new edict, you say? I need an engineer's workshop for the artillery. Oh, that's how I get a spawn tank, or a spawn tank, a steam tank. I spawned in a steam tank. There we go. 5 turns to go for Imperial policies. I'll have the money for that. I don't mind keeping my coffers full. That's actually pretty nice. Alright, Vivian, have fun dying. Don't know if you guys can help out Baston. And that one little agent's being so annoying. I might train up a witch hunter on the field just to assassinate things like that. You know how annoying those agents can be. They just keep bothering you over and over and over.
Be at peace for that.
Not aggression pact, I'll take that. If we get rid of the undead, that'll clear up a lot of problems. Especially if we can clear it out and then unify whenever our enemies come up north. I wonder if everyone will... There's got to be some events pertaining to that and how we're all going to unify against chaos. That's really the goal. But Stone is gone, so they did in fact win. Oh, they got to... Shoot, Raymond got him. Frickin' Raymond. Stuff Snatchers, that's a great name for a rogue army. I bet they're frickin' goblins. Okay, let's go look around real quick. Here's Averlin. Let's go upgrade that wall. Reichland, I've got money for you. Tier 5, finally. Look at that. 5 turns to build it. I'll get 1 more slot. Really, really good defenses too. I'll even get a steam tank. Clockwork bombs. All my areas are very happy. Okay, so let's go burn down a location. I'd rather have you do it. I'm gonna have you do it. I'm gonna have you come over here to the fort.
I shall be victorious.
Let's just go burn down their crap. I don't want them to have anything.
Ulrich's will.
Oh, that feels good. That feels really good, actually.
I am the supreme.
I could probably get Temple off if I pushed on while I have this nice edict. Had I known that these were coming, I would have waited though to use it. Alright, I'm gonna give you Deadly Blade now. I want you to be able to hit things in battle. And then I'm gonna have Marius go in. All this Von Hall. Ooh, that's a big army. Rasput, I'm going to give you... Well, you're gonna want Arcane Conduit. Chain Lightning's okay, but it's kind of unpredictable with it wandering everywhere and whatnot. Alright, we'll worry about this battle later. I'm gonna call it here for right now. Okay, War Council, what should we do? So right now, we're gonna finish up Musion. Should I keep Jean in the west to defend against Wolfric, and then to also go after the Crooked Moon tribe? He'll be fighting alone. I can't afford a 4th army right now. For now, we're gonna keep Gelt and Marius over here working together, and I'm just gonna burn down every location. So I'm gonna let you know that I'm gonna do that now. And then from there, what should we do after that? Fortunately, it looks like Evil's actually holding up instead of just dying right away, from what I could tell. I do wish the Crooked Moon tribe would take out the Wood Elves. That would be fantastic. Alright, so leave a like, leave a comment, check out my Discord link down below, and as always, until then.